Hi guys! Oh hell yeah, what this? Fantasyland. Okay, Dan and Phil, get it. Get it. Yeah, we'll come back to this, I'm fucking with this. Hi! How's it going? How's everyone doing? Was watching Dan and Phil? Good. Oh, wait a minute. If I remember correctly, Dan and Phil has new music out that I have not listened to. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Okay. Sure. How's everyone doing? Excited, how are you? Music's a bit loud? Probably correct. You're right. It is loud as hell. That better? A little bit? Hi hi, nice t-shirt. Thank you. Noot noot. Noot noot. He's coming. Here he come. He's gonna yell at me. Yeah. Yes. To you too. Tiny 2, that's the one. Come over here. I don't know why we're looking at the mirror so much. It's gonna bother me. No. There we are. Yeah. Fuck off. Right. Who's your favourite music artist? I don't know. Thank you. I don't know, it changes. Lord Huron. Or Noah Khan, probably. The Dino? Oh, the gay one. Yes. Yes. Did I miss anything? Wait a minute, I'm scrolling back. Scrolling back. There we go. Rage Bug, thank you for 9 months. Bishop Mooney, thank you for 19 months. My god. And Sakis, thank you for 10 months. Thank you. This music is weirdly hype for a simple drawing stream. I feel like I should be doing like Minecraft fighting or something. Where's the... Oh no. Oh, stop that. Okay, that's normal. That awkward person, thank you for 10 months. Did anyone do anything fun today? Anyone been up to fun things? What day is it? Monday? On this fine Monday? Anyone done anything fun? Got my appointment for a new tattoo in September. That's fun. That's very fun. Oh, I miss getting tattooed. I want a new tattoo. I might book one in. Posture check? Fair enough. Ate a really good sandwich? What more could you want? That's all you need, really. I was at work today, so no. Well, now you can chill. I hope you're no longer at work. Then you can chill. Helped my sister move. Oh, thoughts and prayers. If there's anything worse than moving house, it's helping someone else move house. Moving house sucks. From all situations, moving house sucks. I mean, it's good to help. I'll help someone move house. I won't be happy about it, but I'll help. I've been cleaning, nice. Or yuck, depending how you feel about cleaning. I feel quite yuck about cleaning, so. See, cleaning itself is yuck, but once it's clean, then good, satisfied, you know? But the actual cleaning part is not nice. Oh, I saw Spider-Man. No spoilers in chat. No spoilers in chat. I will say no spoilers, but god damn, that was a good film. That was a fucking good film. Wow. I went with me, Nicole, and Kami. We all came out and we were like, that's one of the best films we've ever seen. That is possibly my favourite Spider-Man film ever. One of the best Marvel films I've ever seen. Just a fucking great film. Great. If you haven't seen it, see it. If you have seen it, see it again. Seen it, see it again. I'm gonna be seeing it again. He's so jacked. Yeah, slight spoiler, he is jacked. When did that happen? Isn't he like 19? How old is Spider-Man meant to be? I was like, damn. One scene in particular. Oh, is that a spoiler? No, it is. I'm not going to say it. See the film, so talk about it. Have you ever played an instrument? I played a violin growing up badly, and this music's loud as all hell. What? Why? There's so much music on. What is happening? Right, wait a minute. I'm overwhelmed. Yeah, I played a violin growing up badly. Kind of play ukulele badly. I would like to play guitar. No. Excellent. Okay, here is... Now! There we go. The music today. Your other headphones or earbuds? It depends on the situation. I've been wearing earbuds while I stream so that I can have one in and then still be able to hear surroundings. I don't like having full noise cancellation or it stresses me out. Unless I'm on a bus, in which case I don't want to hear shit. Thank you. Do I need to watch the other Spider-Man movies to understand the new one? Yeah. Yeah. Chat, how would you recommend getting into Spider-Man? Do you have to get through every Marvel film? I mean, if I'm honest, I haven't watched every single Marvel film. There was a few things in this Spider-Man where I had to like lean to my friend and be like, what is that? What is happening? Because I haven't watched every single film. I imagine the more films you've seen, the better. I would recommend all the Marvel films and maybe the Avengers films that he's in as well. But I mean, you could also just watch it and just figure it out. You could easily watch a recap YouTube video to help with the lore. That is true. Yeah. Yeah. How's Glee going? Great. I'm almost through season 1, I think. I'm having a great time watching Glee. Sue Sylvester makes me laugh out loud. Constantly. Will Schuester. Ew. What is he? Why is he there? Sue's hatred for Will Schuester. Is his name Schuster? I don't know. Makes me laugh. Rachel. Is it Rachel Berry? Is that her name? Currently irritating me a little bit, but that's fine. See, Rachel is Nicole's favourite character, so I'm like, she's gotta become less annoying, right? Because right now she's pissing me off. That's fine. I'm watching Glee too? Good. My friend made me watch Glee? Good. Is that the colour wheel on the back? Yes! New poster. I got it from a little shop in Edinburgh. It's very cool. I love and hate Rachel Berry. Yeah, I feel like people have that opinion. Right. I've been drawing, I'll show you. Oh, my iPad is not quite as charged as I would like. Whoops. She gets better, I promise. I hope so. You better not be lying to me, because right now... Good God. Heretic. Do not start. Allow. Okay, this is the drawing so far. This is my second attempt at a Project Hail Mary drawing, because the first one I did I ended up absolutely hating. So this is what we've got going now. Can you even see shit? I mean, I'll show you in a second anyway. But this is the vibe. You the vibe? Floating around and shit. I am obsessed with Project Hail Mary. That film is so cool. And Spider-Man also. I'm having a great time. I got sushi. Anyone want some? Yes. Fucking love sushi. Right. You're just gonna have to deal with me setting all this up. I set it up earlier and then had to move it because it looked a bit dumb. So, am I even in camera? Yeah, you can kind of see. Kind of being the main word. Why is the chat doing that? Be smaller. There we go. And then this. Auto exposure. Hello. Ah, tree shark. You changed it to lemon shark. I love that. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for playing. Who wants coffee?
Who wants coffee?
Not me. Why is it not in focus? Don't piss me off. I went out of my way to get the better camera today because I kept using the old shit camera. Focus. Well. It's kind of focused. It's not very focused, is it? Like if I'm... No, that's focused on my hand. Don't focus on my hand. That's not useful. No. No. Okay, that might be as focused as we're gonna get. Sorry. It's as good as we're getting. Right. I have been today trying to do this blanket. It's been pissing me off. Because originally... I'm being deafened, hold on. This music's so loud. Shut up. There we go. Originally, I had just done the blanket based off of that one picture where he's like sat on the chair floating and the blankets around him. And because I didn't realise a better picture existed, but there is actually pictures of the whole blanket. So I had to basically redo the whole blanket to make it actually correct. It's not completely correct, but it's as correct as I'm willing to get it. Can't be arsed redoing it again. It would make me cry. There's... See, the issue with this is the light that I've got for my face is like reflecting off the screen and I can't see. You guys can see it, I can't see. Can I do... No. Oh, I was zoomed in slightly. Excellent. Sure. Right. Need to finish the blanket slightly. Give me that. Oh, the Edinburgh Fringe is on now, which means I'm going to be avoiding Edinburgh like the plague. Because, good God, no. See, I think the actual blanket doesn't have little bits coming out of it like that, but I feel like it always makes blankets look cozier when I put those, so I'm going to put them. It was Nicole's birthday yesterday, so we went for a day out, me, her, Cami and her little brother. We went to a little zoo, and I saw otters. And I realised, you guys always ask me, oh, what's your favourite animal? And I could never really come up with an answer, because I love orcas, and I love foxes, but I don't have, like, one favourite animal. I now think it might be otters. Like, I think it's European or Eurasian otters. They're so cute. They're so cute. There was a pile of them at this zoo. And they were all sitting on top of one another. making little chirping sounds. And I realised I fucking love those guys. What else is that I discovered? They have a fossa? You guys ever heard of a fossa? Because I hadn't. Apparently they were in Lion King. I didn't know that. But they have one of those there, and oh my god, that is the funkiest little guy. That... Fossas are so weird. I love them. They're like a mixture of so many different animals. Like, is it a cat? Is it a bear? Is it a dog? What is it? I don't know. But I like them. They're funny looking. Sea otter, right? Because river otters are crazy. Neither. River otters scare the shit out of me. But it's not a sea otter either, although I do love those. It's a... I'll show you. I'll show you the photo that I took of them. I think they're European otters. They're like the wild ones that you get in the UK. You're... Asian? Otter? Is that what they're called? Okay, well that's not how you spell otter. Yeah, that's them. Eurasian otter. Hang on a minute. Cute as ever. Where's the photo that I took? Because it really made me want to cry. It was the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and I'm actually going to paint it. Look at them! Look at the babies! They're so cute. And one of them kept chirping at me. Look at their little faces. They're so cute. And they're little babies. There was also a lemur. It kept playing with his balls. If you're in my my little channel thing on Instagram, you will have seen that, whether you like it or not, because I found it hilarious. I was laughing at that. So funny. There was a raccoon. Never seen a raccoon in real life, so that was very exciting. That was the main reason that we went, is because Nicole's favourite animals are raccoons, and she's always wanted to see one. So we got to see one, which is very exciting. Because I know they're probably quite common in like America and stuff. They do not exist in the UK. So they're magical little animals to us, and I love them. They're so cute. That was a fantastic surprise on your channel. You're welcome. You are welcome for that. Very successful day. I did some like research into the zoo today. So many of their animals are rescues. Like, they have lions. I think they have a few lions that were ex-circus lions. They were rescued from circuses. A circus. And then they had a couple of lions that were rescued from somewhere in Ukraine, I think. And then they had two, is it brown bears? Is that what they're called? Just brown bear? Grizzly bear? I don't know. The bear. The bear. When you think of bear, those bears. They had two of them that were rescued from cages outside of like a... It was like a food place, and they had two bears in cages outside as like an attraction to get people to come and see food there. I think it was in Albania. So those two were rescued, and then one of them sadly passed away, but they rescued then another brown bear. I don't know where the other one was from, possibly a circus as well, I think. And now the two bears are friends. So they chill together, and they have like a big massive forest. Their enclosure is so big. They have a whole ass forest there. Very cute. There were so many kids. So many kids. Too many. I know I shouldn't complain because Blake has it much worse, but why is it so hot today? I've heard it's quite hot in England. Very, very hot. We don't have it very hot up here at all. In fact, we've had nothing but rain recently. It's meant to rain all day tomorrow and I'm going out, so I'm irritated by that. We have pure rain here. Which I'm not complaining about actually, because I'd much rather that than the 32-degree heat that England has currently. Not had rain here since mid-June? That's concerning. Global warming. Hello! What are you drawing? I am drawing Grace from Project Hail Mary. Currently. Because that's a fucking fantastic film. I'm pretty sure there's been a wildfire going on in the Cairngorms for weeks now. I know that I think Avi Moore now has a bunch of smoke and stuff over it. Smoke and stuff. Smoke. Because the wind directions changed, so they're now getting it. It's fucking horrific. And then Arthur's seat was on fire. The amount of wildfires going on in Europe right now is so concerning. And the fact that they're like, there's wildfires in countries that are notoriously cold, like Norway, Scotland, is covered in wildfires. That's crazy. I've not had rain here since July. Christ. Thank you, Michael. I usually have a little thing on my screen that says that, I don't know. Where is it? This one? Yeah, there you go. I'll keep that up. I'll put it down there where people can probably see it a bit better. Or sure. There's a wildfire in the Netherlands as well. Fucking hell. I have a flash flood? What is happening? Global warming. Oh my god. Also, hi, Rensky. Hello. Terry, you know you want to share some of that rain. I do. There's so much rain here right now. Which, thank God. But clearly not enough to put out the wildfires and the Cairngorms anyway. As far as I've heard. No. 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 I need to get something like for texture on this blanket. I feel like it needs like a wool texture. Make it look cozy. The glare of this light on the iPad screen is not helping my eyeballs. The States are on fire too? Really? Can't go anywhere without smoke nearby? That's awful. Good God. It's 105 here? What is that in degrees Celsius? I never know. Sounds hot. 40 degrees. Ew. I genuinely don't understand how that's livable. How? Should I put these little things all the way around it? No. Well, no. I might. I'll figure it out later. Little mouse. Should I read Project Hail Mary? Yes. I've currently been reading it. And I should be reading it more if I'm honest, but I'm terrible at reading currently. But it's good. It's so, like, I like the way it's written. It's written in a very like, human way. Like, the way it's written is kind of the way a person would think. Which is cool. No. This is once again one of those streams where I wish I could listen to to copyrighted music. I'm going on a trip to Scotland next week. Enjoy. Have fun. If you're going to Edinburgh, good luck. No, you'll have a fun time. It will just be very busy, just a warning. I think the Fringe Festival is a very good thing though. It's amazing how much, like, it kind of brings people to Edinburgh. It's just not so amazing when you're there trying to buy art supplies and there's 500 tourists walking up one street and they're all confused by Google Maps. Which is fair enough. I'm also confused by Google Maps when I'm in another country. But still. Oh my god. Please. Do you have any book recommendations? You are asking the wrong person. Project Hail Mary is the first book that I've attempted to read in many years, so I have no book recommendations. What? Well, wait. I'm trying to think. My Policeman. That's a good book. It's a good film, but it's a better book. I feel sorry for the residents during Fringe. Same. Like, I don't live in Edinburgh, thank God, but I know people who do, and oh my god. I'm confused by Google Maps even in my city. Yeah. Yeah. Hello? Click. Honestly, seeing those otters yesterday is the first thing that's given me actual inspiration to paint in a while. I'm excited to paint them. I've got my canvas back there. I'm currently priming it, which unfortunately takes like a day and a half. Well, for me it does, because I do like 3 or 4 layers of gesso and I have to wait for them to dry in between and then sand it all down. So it takes a while, but if my canvas is even slightly bumpy when I'm painting on it, it pisses me off. So I need to make it smooth. Ah! We have a date for the paper SMP! Hehehe. Finally! I'm excited. I'm nervous. But excited. The Sun Frog, thank you for 18 months. Thank you. 18 months done. I'm so excited to be able to post that one drawing that I did in like February. The temptation to show you guys now, but I won't. I was going to post it when the date was released, but I think the drawing was like, it was a little bit too much of a spoiler. It wasn't like a, oh, like, teaser. It would have just given away the episode, so I'll wait. I shall wait. I did it, I'm pretty sure, right after watching Arcane again. So it's very much in the Arcane style. Not necessarily on purpose, but it happened, so. 15th of August, hell yeah. I'm still trying to get the day off work, I really don't want to miss it. Oh no. Watch it while at work. I used to do that. What was it I used to watch during work? There's been so many times at my old job where I would have like my phone propped up on a Twitch stream in in my cupboard. I can't remember what I was watching. I feel like it was Minecraft Championship, but also that was usually at night, and I don't work at night, so I don't know what I was watching. Unless there was a daytime Minecraft Championship at some point, which is possible. I used to get so excited for MCC. It was quite sad. Trying to explain to my work colleagues why I was so excited to go home and watch a Minecraft Championship. And I'd say to them, I was like, you know how you like football? Well, this is my football. This is what I watch in my free time. This damn blanket. Is this... Yeah, you can see what's going on. Let me know if you can't. I need to work on drawing people. I can't draw people for the life of me. People are hard to draw. Weirdly, like, I find it easiest to draw side profiles, but anything else is a slight struggle. Just look at a bunch of references. I've also heard that drawing really fast helps. Like drawing without thinking and just scribbling. And focus on shadows, lights and darks, rather than little details. Which is something I should probably also do, but I unfortunately do enjoy the details. Posture check, fair enough, yeah. My foot just slipped. That could have been bad. What kind of socks would Ryland Grace have on? Ryland Grace? Is that his name? Ryan. Ryland? I think it is Ryland, isn't it? Like that one guy. Ryland? No. Thank you. Where are the kitties today? They are through. My mom and my sister are through in the living room, so they're chilling through there. They're getting their dinner. I'm sure they'll be through here at some point. What socks does he wear? Socks with little rockets on them, maybe? I might do that. I don't like the blue. There's a brand called Socktopus, and they've got loads of cool socks. And I'm imagining he would have ones from there. How's Rick here? Ram Sleepy Boy, thank you for 3 months. The sub goal isn't updating? Is it not? Should be. Why not? Why not? Falling for Sun, thank you for 5. Thank you. That was perfect timing. It worked. Thank you so much. I appreciate you falling for Sun. You know that. Dubbies. Maybe he would just have little stars on his socks. Little cartoony stars. Immediately, I don't know if I like this. No. Counted 6 subsidy before those 5 gifted. I think it only counts the gifted subs. I think. I don't think it counts in a roll. I actually don't know. I do not know. Maybe yellow stars instead. I mean, they were a little bit yellow, but maybe too yellow. Those also barely look like stars, that might also be the issue. Well, that didn't help. Now. What I put in the socks? Oh my god. This is such a stressful... Right. Space socks. What space-related socks do people have? Space socks. Oh, those are actually the same colour as the ones that I've drawn. Those are cute. You guys can't see, but just believe me, they're cute. I'm using these socks. I'm gonna tell myself that Ryland Grace would wear these socks. Nope. Ryland Grace is 100% a silly sock guy. I know, right? That's what I'm thinking. You can't have simple socks. A little something because I have to leave now. I have a train to catch tomorrow at 7:30. Oh my god. Get some rest. Get some rest first. Should I get my nails done before going to watch a Spider-Man movie? Yes. Get them Spider-Man themed. I want Spider-Man themed nails right now, if I'm honest. Space socks. This isn't dark enough. Just now noticed. Okay, we have socks. Space socks. Yeah, there. Did I miss that hydrate? I'm gonna assume I did. How do I get onto your broadcast channel? It's not showing up on the page for me. Honestly, I don't know how to get it in my bio. Because I know people have it in their bio. But I can't work out how people do that. Ethan has it on his bio? I don't know how. How do I do that? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna post it on my story now. And you guys can get it. Wait a minute. Is there? What the? What the? Sorry, back a minute. Can I draw? Not at all. Does this make me want to learn to do digital art? Yes, absolutely. Learn. People learn how to draw. It's fun too. Right. Why is bro just not got a watch there? Don't remember what colour his watch is. Brown? Question mark? Don't do that. I swear iPads didn't used to do that. And it's such an annoying update. Why? Irritating. I feel like I've drawn all the fun parts now. Now I need to do all the screens and shit. That's not fun. But I must. I do not want. Yuck. I'm really enjoying Glee. I didn't think I would like it that much. But it's fun. It's become my thing that I watch to go to sleep at night. Well, not to go to sleep. Because, right, I was talking about this with Nicole the other day. One of my nightmares is getting into a relationship with someone who needs to have a TV on to fall asleep. Because I can't. I need the room to be completely dark, like pitch black and completely silent, or I can't sleep. And I know that there's some people out there who, like, they have to have a TV playing, they have to have some sort of light on. I couldn't deal with that. I feel like if I end up in a relationship with someone with that situation at night, I'd be like, okay, well, we can have separate rooms. How about that? 2-bedroom house. Like, I struggle to even have a fan on. I can deal with it, because I also hate being too hot at night, but, like, the noise. Snoring? Listen, I grew up going on holiday with a family of people full of snorers, and oh my god, have you ever cried out of anger in the middle of the night? Have you ever lay in bed so mad and frustrated that you just start sobbing and like silently screaming? Because I've been there. I've been there so many times. You can't escape it. I went on holiday recently with someone who snored, and we shared a room. I didn't bring earplugs or anything, and they were sleeping in bed next to me. I got no sleep that whole holiday. That was bad. Is this a safe place to say I always sleep with music on? No, it's not. You keep that to yourself. I've had panic attacks from an ex snoring. No, I get it. I get it. There's something about, like, being held back from being able to sleep when you're really tired by the same loud, grating, repetitive noise as when it's repetitive. Oh, it's so loud. It's so loud. Makes me want to cry. What are we talking about? People snoring, or having to share a room with people who snore and it making you want to murder someone. I would just throw pillows. When I slept like in the same room with my family when I was a kid, I would throw pillows at them. Or I'd go, Mom! Like, Mom! Shut up! And she'd go, eh? Oh, it's such a sad time in life. What ape is it? Ape? App. Is that? It's Procreate. I recommend. Very good. Ape. I've been at a lot of zoos recently. I've been dealing with monkeys and I don't enjoy it. I saw a spider monkey. They're much bigger than I thought they were. They're very spindly. I actually didn't hate them. I hate nothing as much as I hate chimps. What is this noise? Stop. Noise? Vel's point of view, thank you for 4 months. That's a cute name. I like that. I have a wisdom tooth coming in. Y'all ever had a wisdom tooth? Had to deal with that? Y'all ever had a fear of the dentist and have to deal with a fucking wisdom tooth? Knowing full well that the next time I go into the dentist, I'm gonna have to get a tooth taken out. I don't like that. Catch me never going to the dentist again. There's a cat at my door. Ethan! Ethan! Wait, what do you say? Show me the picture, I need it. That's it so far. That's the vibe. But I'm gonna make it darker and I'm gonna make it have like cool lighting and stuff as though it's coming through one of the windows and there's gonna be like little sparkles in the air. Is there dust in space? I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Little Rocky's up in his ball. He's gonna be chilling in there. Got a little mouse in his hand. Does it make sense? No, probably not. I saw that. Someone said you're so pretty and it got auto-modded for sexual harassment. I saw that. I was slightly taken aback by just something that said sexual harassment. I was like, what? Sorry? That's weird. Oh, hold on. Hello, kitties. The cats are here. I said they'd show up. Hi, buddy. Hello, fat man. Oh, and Suki stole your bed before you get in there. He's gonna be so mad. Suki keeps stealing Sid's desk bed and he's not very happy about it. And because of that, he now just loafs on the floor in the corner. It's so sad. He like sits down behind my easel right in the corner and just loafs on the carpet. Sad. Hi Suki, you're so cute. You just keep stealing his bed. Bullying. The two of you bully each other. Why is spiders a block term? Did Taylor request that? I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I'm happy for that to be unblocked. I don't think it was me that needed it blocked. I think it was a past mod who doesn't mod as much now, so it's probably okay to unblock. Because I know it does come up in conversation a lot. Because spiders are gross. And I tend to talk about the spiders that haunt me. How was the Spider-Man movie? Wonderful. Wonderful film. One of the best films I've seen in a very long time. Recommend. If you haven't seen, you must see. The glare of this. What if I turn this off? Oh, perfect. Well, now I can see my screen perfectly. So if this is okay with you guys... Fuck. You stream with me, spiders are gonna come up? Yeah. Why does You So Pretty keep getting done for sexual harassment? Why? It's fine, or I'll probably... Can I put that there? Is that... That's better. Yeah, that works. Okay. I won't have me completely in the dark. Beep, beep, beep. Auto mode is weird sometimes, I know. Auto mode's the strangest things. Sexual harassment. Maybe I want to be called pretty every now and again, God forbid. Without being sexually harassed. Damn it. I think we might have the filters set too high. Can you adjust them? Is that a thing? Or like, can someone adjust them? Are they adjustable? Is the word is the sentence I was aiming for. I always thought it was just an automatic thing. But if they're adjustable, we should turn those down. We can adjust them. We should turn those down. Because, goddamn. Loves to auto-mod people. Unless it's like words we've filtered, in which case, you know, keep those probably. Oh, we did so because of the bots. Yeah, the ones that kept on coming in and going, what was it they said? What was it they said? They kept saying the same thing. Like, oh, that was a sick move, bro, or something like that. It was something that just made no sense to the context. Said, do not. Do not. Said, do not. He saw himself in the mirror the other day and squared up with himself. He like ran up to the mirror and went. And his pupils went really big. I was like, that's you, mate. Said, don't! He's trying to climb on top of a coat hook. Said, you will not fit. Trust me. That makes it look like it makes more sense. It's blocking me from saying you're pretty. I know it keeps saying it's sexual harassment, I don't know. Oh, Suki, why are you so mad? She's just sitting there with aeroplane ears. Her ears are completely back. Girl? Is you good? I've somehow left the most boring parts of the drawing to stream. That wasn't very smart. Now you guys just get to watch me attempt to draw metal for the next 3 hours. I've lowered the settings, we'll see how we get on. Thank you. Let's see. Sure. I feel like it needs more contrast, but it will do for now. Sid is so pissed that Suki's in his bed. Thing is, there's a whole cat tree over there with 2 places to sleep on it and my entire bed that he likes to sleep on, so he's just pissy. He wants this one's bed and he can't get it and he's mad about it. Oh, he's trying to sleep in Suki's usual bed. He's aiming for that. He's very cautious of it. He's so dramatic. Said you're dramatic. He's gonna loaf in the corner now. The drama. Are you excited for autumn, Taylor? I am. I said. Hey, buddy. Is Suki in your bed? I know it's such a hard life. Hey, buddy. There's a whole room. A whole room of places to sleep. Pick somewhere else. He's gonna knock over this car. Are you gonna lie down? Yeah. Oh, Sid. Do you want to really, or you want to lie on my knee? Is that the next option? Come here. Oh, you're drawing things, Sid. Oh, okay. I'm gonna sit here. Come here. Come here. Come here. What's your problem? Your little ears are so cold. Why him so cold? Said there's a whole bed over there. Oh, okay. Don't do that. Sid. He is fucking loafing on the iPad. Sid, are you taking the piss? Are you joking? Are you joking? Really? Why are you dusty? There's a whole room. This is where you're gonna lie? Ignore the paint on the desk. This is where he's lying. Can you move your big ass? Said lie anywhere else. I don't know what to do now. I've only been live for an hour and 11 minutes, so I can't end. I can't. I just got here. Ooh. Don't look at my bed. Don't look at the pile of clothes on my bed. Don't look at that. Get off my iPod. Get off my iPod. Get off my iPod. Thank you. Okay. It worked. He listened. You dang? Okay, that was loud. Oh, no, don't chew my... Oh, he's such a bastard. Such an asshole. Where are you? Okay. What was I doing? There. This is annoying, isn't it? Like in front of the screen. That's all we're getting, I'm afraid. His paws, he's so cute. Is he? He's being a little prick is what he's doing. He's gonna come back up again, I could feel it. Oh! He's on my bed. Okay. Oh, Sid. What's up, bud? And what was that noise? He's so mad. I'm gonna put some of the funky music on. Some of Dan and Phil's new playlists. This one's kind of funky. I'll turn it up a little bit because I'm not talking much. So together we shall listen to Dan and Phil Beats. All or Nothing, the album is called. Hell yeah, Dan and Phil Beats. And you know what? They don't lie to me when they say that they're copyright free. I don't actually get copyright claimed from them. Thank you, Dan and Phil. Is anyone else doing creative things right now? Or anything productive in general? What are you guys up to? Is this background noise? For fun things? Job applications. Ooh, fun. Goddamn. I'm reading a book if that's productive. It is. That is productive. Writing poems. Ooh. Studying for my driver theory test. Nice. That is very productive stuff. Packing for college. That is productive. Have you tried crochet? I have. I used to crochet in the past. I don't remember how to do it anymore, but I did. Putting photos in an album. That's fun. I always love doing that. That's always such a good thing to do. Make a proper photo album. Print out some good photos. Everyone should do that. I've not done it in a while. I have a few little photo albums, but I want to do it again. Watching SMP? Just any SMP or paper SMP? Building Lego? Nice. Good. I've never tried to do a big proper Lego build, and I don't know whether that's something I would enjoy or if I would absolutely hate it. I don't know. Okay. Is making more theories for the new episode counted as being productive? Yes. Do you guys have any theories? What are you guys thinking about the little trailer? That was a very cool trailer. Spring. Bitch. Hello? That was everything. Sorry. Seth is now asleep on the bed. He's realised that there's a whole bed there, and he doesn't need to be as dramatic as he was being. Lena, thank you for 17 months. Thank you. This music is repetitive. No. I don't know how I feel about this playlist. Okay, sure. Thank you. Thank you, chat. I don't know what would be on these screens, and why is the... I hate that it's not in focus also. It's bothering me. Hi, Suki. Hi. Look at your little face. You're so cute. She's so tiny. I don't know what to put on this screen. What smart people things go on screens? I don't know. Hydrate. Okay. I think he would be playing like Pac-Man or something. I'm gonna make him play Pac-Man. Pac-Man. How the hell do I draw this? You know what I'll do actually. Brain. Hello? Oh. Oh my god, don't piss me off. Thank you. Bear with me. And then this. And then that. And then this. No. No. Yup. Yup, this is it. I should have just stolen a picture of Parkman off the internet and put it on the fucking screen. My life would have been a lot easier. But no. Here I am. Oop, sorry. That would have been loud. What? This isn't right. Andy! Hello! Bad time. This isn't right. That ain't it. This ain't it. Okay, I'm making this part up. Are the little dots just everywhere? I want to play Pac-Man again. This isn't perfect at all, but don't worry, it doesn't need to be. Because it's going to be warped to the screen anyway, so... Okay, the top looks not correct at all. It's fine. Sure. But then... bear with me. Ooh, okay. Wait a minute. Doesn't matter if it looks wrong. There we go. Yeah. How do I make it look like it's glowing? Because that could be fun. Wait. If I remember right. Nope, that's not it. How do I make a blue look kind of bright blue? Like dark but bright, you know? That? Does that work? Not really. Sure. I feel like it needs to have a different kind of glow coming from the screen. Can I do this? Like how that one's... You can barely see that on stream, but that's got like a white glow. There's also nothing on that screen. I feel like I need to put more effort into putting something decent on that screen. But I don't know what. I do not know. And maybe blue for this one? Lighting is very difficult. Ooh. That looks cool. Okay, wait. That looks like it's glowing. And if the room's going to be quite dark... Sure. Now I feel like this also needs to be this colour. Did that? Okay. Can I do the same for this one? Even though there's nothing on the screen, so it probably won't look great, but... Nope, that should have been another layer. That was stupid. Go back. Chromila, thank you for 7 months. Hell yeah. Dobbies. Lemon Shark, thank you so much for 10. Oh my god. Thank you. Tree Shark to Lemon Shark. Thank you very much. Damn. I'm not even talking. What did I do to deserve that? Thank you. I always feel bad not talking, but with drawing, I don't know, it gets one done. Yeah, that looks cool. Like when if it's dark, you guys can barely see it, but you know. And then, if that's the case, I need to keep this color. Hello? Yeah. Excellent. Lighting. That's a difficult thing. Hello? Why is it so overexposed from the camera? Why? Stop that. Nice. Nope. I'm kind of dreading doing Rocky. I feel like this is going to be very difficult to draw. Especially in that ball. I also don't entirely know what I'm doing for the background yet. I kind of need to make it look like a spaceship. I don't know what I'm doing, if I'm honest. Hold on a second. Bear with me. Did I have a photo of Rocky somewhere? Did I? Yes. Welcome back. I had to go through my photos to find this photo, so... I feel like the background colour is going to go up a bit here. Well, I'll get this right. Kind of greyish brown. He is a rock after all. I've got a feeling this is just going to be a bunch of random shapes and colours. Shapes and colours. This is gonna be fun. How do you shade a sentient rock? It's trying to shade it to look like rocky, but also to kind of follow the lighting that's happening in the picture, which is not easy. I feel like it's probably not going to work, but that's okay. Sure. Does Rocky have a gender? Like, technically? Gender? Gender? Rocky is just a rock. Is it pro-gendered? I think he's a boy, but did he actually say that? Like, does that even exist for these creatures? Gender? Does gender exist to them? I can't remember if he actually said if it was a gender or not. I'm saying he. I don't know, it's a rock. Rocky picked a more masculine voice. Oh yeah, I suppose, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's a boy. Iridians are all hermaphrodites? What's that hermaphrodite again? What does that mean again? In the books, I think it mentions they have both male and female characteristics. Ah, I see. I thought that. I feel like that makes more sense for them. Rocky has like little holes there. You can kind of see them in that photo. But I don't like those, so I'm not going to draw them in because they make me uncomfortable for some reason. I don't know why, but I don't like them. Can I do like auto export? Okay, no, can't. Do that. It's a little overexposed still. Yeah. This damn rock. Kind of has little bluish bits in them. What is that? Not that bright. Has it already been 2 hours? Damn. How's it been 2 hours and I feel like I've drawn nothing? Okay. I have to do his ball. Wait a minute, I need to find another photo. Do I have a photo of the ball? How the fuck do I draw that? Do I have a picture of ball? Oh, kind of. Not really. That's not really very useful. Yee. Let's see. Do you have any paper SMP art in mind that you'll draw? Not currently. I don't think. I have one that I've been wanting to post for a while. So I do have some paper SMP art coming out soon. Coming out soon? I don't know. But none I've been drawing. I've been drawing some art for the new SMP actually as well. But that definitely can't get shown anytime soon. I've just been drawing that for fun. Tuki's just like slightly moved instead of immediately sitting up waiting to see if she's gonna get out of bed. I simply don't have room for 2 desk beds, but they really both like that bed. Hey. That's annoying. Ball. Ball. Nice ball, thank you. Did I miss a hydrate? Did I miss a hydrate? I don't think I did. Or are you just yelling at me to hydrate? Because hey, you're probably right. I love streams like this, it's so cozy and I fully zone into it. I'm glad. I'm glad. Nice background stream for you guys. This is gonna be difficult. Glass isn't easy. I just choked on air. Why does this keep happening? Anyone else get that? Is that just me? I feel like it keeps happening. Maybe because the air is dry, that's my theory. That might be it. I do have a fan pointed at me right now, which is making the air feel kind of not breathable. Sorry. I also keep deafening you by smacking you guys with my pen. My bad. Kyla! Thank you for 18 months! How's it going? I missed your last stream? I don't even remember what my last stream was, if I'm honest. Is it going well? What have I been up to? I did nothing today. It was great. I hope you've been well, Kyla. I feel like it has been a while since I've streamed. When did I last stream? Was it the horror one? Maybe. Sorry, I should have muted that first. My bad. Now that you've mentioned the air being dry, I feel like it is dry and it's bothering me. apparently on Patrick Waited plush. I did. He's on my bed. He's so good. I love it. I'm so glad I actually got it and it didn't get stuck in Heathrow. So thank you again, Kyla. I love him. He's so cute. He's so soft. I'm thankfully not in London anymore. Yay! A Waters, thank you for 15 months. Thank you. The subscriptions are really getting up there. Like the amount of months. It's crazy. Because it doesn't even feel like I've been streaming for that many months. Bitch. My tipping was worth it. It very much was. Yes. I actually got it. And it, like, arrived. And it didn't, you know. I really didn't think I was going to get it. I was so scared. It's a random thought, but I feel like cinema should have heated seats options because I was freezing with watching Spider-Man. Genuinely, I agree. I don't know what it is. I usually go to, like, an Odeon. And I keep forgetting every time I go I need to bring a jumper because it's always so cold in there. So cold. They should have blankets. No, they would get so gross. They should have heated seats, you're right. Not blankets. That would get gross real quick. Gotta find a better place to put my mic where I'm not smacking it every 5 seconds. Nope, see, that's not gonna work. Because I need the iPad there. Sorry. Just get deafened. Bitch! That pissed me off. Okay. can't really see him in there. Oh, that's quite cool. Ooh, that's cool. But you still can't really see him. I don't want to. Where is he? Can I like make him more visible? Nope, that's not it. Yeah, that looks like he's in there, right? Does it? Kinda. What's this music? Not down in Phil Beats, and it has been playing for 7 minutes, which is just copyright claim too. Yeah, he looks like he's in there. Ash. Where was... Don't love the blue on him though. It doesn't look right because there's glass in there, so it's not really going to reflect off him very much. This is so out of focus on... I think it's not even out of focus, I think the camera's just kind of bad. And this is the better one. It's supposed to be. Not better. Not by much. There's so many layers on this. Right. I don't actually know how, like, what I'm gonna do for the background. I have little cables in the corner that I need to do. Suki Suki. You're so small. Why'd you subscribe them? You need a brush. What are you doing? You're so cute. I feel like there's no actual reason for these wires in the corner other than to fill a space, but it works, so it's okay. I'm sure spaceships have random wires hanging around. Music is a tad loud. It is. Which one is it? These damn felt these. I feel like they're naturally very loud. Oh, well, that's just off. Nope, that's off. Nope, that's louder. Can you even hear that? Okay, well the music's off, so that's not useful. You hear that? Can you guys hear that? It's quiet for me, but it's in my headphones. I feel like I need something floating down there. But what? I do not know. I also don't know what to do with the background. I need to look up a picture of the inside of the ship. Bright. Bright. It's kind of round, isn't it? Okay, well, no, that's the outside, which is fair enough, I suppose. Where's the bit with all the screens? I have just kind of made up what I've drawn. I have not at all based it off of a section of the ship, which seemed fine at first, but now I realise it's not the smartest. That bit has screens. I feel like it's round. But like that. And my son's the forest. I don't know what I'm doing for the background here. I'm going to blur it a little bit anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. As long as it kind of looks like the inside of a spaceship, then it's fine. That's all that matters. Okay, why does the colour drop just not work sometimes? Can that not happen? Ow. I am fully making this up at this point. Sure. Oh, guys, for the first time in like 4 years, 3 years, I got new earrings. Thrilling stuff. But I realised I genuinely don't think I'd changed my earrings in 3 or 4 years. So I have like a little Yo can't see. Wait. I have a little thingy on that side and then a little hoop on that side. So they're uneven, which I like. I always used to have like one dangly and one just hoop, and then I got my star ones, and I kind of missed the uneven ones because it makes me feel like a pirate, which I enjoy. Are you ending, Michaela? I'm not. Don't. Okay. I'm not ending anyway. I forgot it. It's fine. Don't. Slash threat. Why ever not? Stream idea, could you please paint a canvas of the otters, Kyla? I literally have that canvas back there in the middle of getting primed because I plan on painting those otters. So as soon as I took that photo, I knew I'd be painting them, and I'm going to get them framed and I'm going to sell it somewhere. Or keep it to put in an exhibition later. But I've been real into those otters, and I was saying earlier that seeing those otters has given me kind of like an excitement to paint something that I've not had in quite a while, so I'm excited. We shall be painting. I don't like this background. I don't like it. Can I do that? That's a bit better. Kinda. Don't like. The part I don't like it. I don't know what to do with it. What do I do with it? Is that better? Michaela Raid! Hi Michaela! Hello! Welcome in! Hello Michaela Raiders. I'm drawing. It's out of focus. I've tried to focus it. It's not focusing. I'm sorry. But welcome. If you've seen Project Hail Mary, this is what I'm drawing. I don't know why it's so out of focus. Wait. Pause. I'll try and show you it in the better camera that's not out of focus. I can't decide what to do with the background. The background's kind of shit. Oh yeah, perfect. That's so much better. No, that's great actually, yep. Thank you for not ending. You're welcome. That is no problem. Hold on. I'm gonna wait. I don't know what you're waiting for. What am I waiting for? Oh! That ain't it. Hold on. Bear with me. It's about to get real dark, and hopefully that means you can actually see what I've done. There we go. This is what I'm working on. You still can't see it. I'm giving up. Oh, I'm gonna... Hold on. Better. I don't know what to do with the background. It's annoying me. I don't like it. It's boring. But I'm trying to make it look like a fucking spaceship, but I don't want to. I don't want to draw the full spaceship, so... What's in the ball? I haven't seen Project Hail Mary. That is Rocky. Rocky in the ball. Rocky in the ball. Rocky in the ball. This... What do I do with the background? Because I don't like it. I don't like it. What was the other thing I did? No. 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 I'm irritated. Oh, wrong camera. Wrong camera. This stream's just been me battling with these two cameras, if I'm honest. How? If I do it really close, is that better? Nope, still just... I think it's just a shit camera is what the issue is. Whatever. One of these days, I'll figure out how to like connect it up to my PC so you can actually see what I'm doing on the iPad on stream instead of through a camera. Today's not the day for that, I'm afraid. You know what's also an option? What if I just took a picture of the inside of the spaceship, put it in the background and blurred it? I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I used to do that because I think it looks cool. But people are like, yeah, it's cheating. But I don't care. I simply don't care. I don't think it's cheating. Right. I'm gonna try it. Because I think it would look cool. And it's gonna be better than me trying to draw a fucking stupid background that I don't like. Where did I just save that picture? Hello? Yeah. Now, unfortunately, he is in all the pictures, but I could draw around him. It's fine. Right, bear with me. Okay. Right. But what if? I do that. And then... actually give it some brush strokes instead of it just looking like a photo. Look, I could draw the whole background in, but I'd be here for so much longer. And I was already irritated by this damn blanket. You know how long that took? I ain't drawn 5,000 computer screens. Nuh-uh. You're going to need to bear with me here, because this background's annoying me. I feel like that's too dark. Okay, I don't even think some of these spaceships are the spaceship from this film. Hello. Thank you. Coca-Cola? Hello. Okay, this one definitely isn't from Project Hail Mary, but it is kind of given that, so I might just use it. I'm gonna draw over it myself anyway. I do what I want. See, yeah, that looks better. Looks less dark. You get what I mean? Nope, that's not what I meant. Nope. I feel like that kind of works. Ash. Bye, Kyla! Goodbye. Thank you for stopping by. I'm irritated. What is this funky little song? Sounds like something out of Stranger Things. I'll put this back in. Goodbye to everyone heading out. Hanging out? Heading out. Thank you for hanging out. That's what I was going for. Lighting is hard. It's something I would really like to take a class on because, God, it confuses me. It's very difficult. I feel like Rocky doesn't stand out very much. And he should, because it's Rocky. Fuck off. Whatever's happening, stop that. Time to add space dust, whether it makes sense or not. Is there dust in space? Probably not. But it makes it look cute. Well, there must be, right? Because a lot of dust is just, like, dead skin. And he's been living up there. So his skin's gonna die and fall off. Now this doesn't look like the right colour now. Hi, Kitty. So small. I feel like there should be something floating down here. What else is in the film that I've forgotten? Like, is there any little fun human things? What does he eat? No, he doesn't really have to eat food and drink, does it? Space packets of food. He has a little earth ball, but that's in his hand. He has a little pair of headphones that he wears at some point. Headphones down there. They're white. I could do the little headphones. How do you draw headphones? This stream's just me scrolling on Pinterest for half time. Trying to work out what things look like. There we go. That looks like a headphones. That looks like a headphones. Yes. It do. Nope, wrong brush. Glowing headphones. Bear with me. Because if they're over here, does that... See, does that look like stupidly large headphones, or does it look like they're like floating closer to the screen? Because that's what I'm aiming for, but I do worry they just look like large headphones. Maybe once I shade them in, I'll see. What does IMO mean? I must. I'm. Mate. In my opinion. Right, okay. Thank you. I would have got there. Listen, I don't know what these things mean. I know like a few of them. And then my knowledge runs out. I might not keep these here, I'll see. I'm just curious if... Yeah, that looks quite cool there, okay. I feel like that little corner was just empty. Too empty. Would C. Taylor get along with Rocky? Yes, I think so. I had to think about that there, but I think they would. Eventually, I think they would be quite annoyed by him at first. Or freaked out by him, actually. I think they wouldn't want to be around him because he's like a weird alien rock, and it would be like, they wouldn't like it. I'm trying to work out what headphones he's wearing. Are those Sony? These are not going to be accurate. Suki, could I request that you lick yourself quiet? Could I ask that of you? No, I cannot. You know what I weirdly want to play again, which is surprising because I don't actually like the game. I think I just missed the nostalgia of it. Lethal Company. That game bugs me. I'm terrible at it. I'm so bad at it. But I kind of also miss it. Could I ask what brush you use for blurring? Is the same one you use for paint? Yeah, it's usually the 6B pencil, the same. But if I want to like for blurring out the edges of the light coming from the screen, I use the soft brush. Swap an earphone. Yuck. Hydrate, okay. No. Why do I feel like my camera is wrong? Because it is, I think. This is a bit better. Girl? I'm irritated. Nope. I've given myself too many options and now I just don't like any of them. I'm overthinking it. That's what's happening. Right, where needs space? That wasn't a sentence. That was, but it wasn't a sentence I meant to say. That'll do. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Just overthinking it. Yeah. Okay. This dumb draw is killing me. The tragedy of dynamic floating cables. I know, this is not something I've ever had to think about before. How does a cable work without gravity? How does any of this work without gravity? I feel like none of it makes much sense. The blanket definitely doesn't make sense. But I can't say I've ever been to space and experienced no gravity, so I'm just kind of guessing. Rocky, I also feel like, is too small. He was kind of supposed to look like he was floating in the background, but he doesn't look like that. So that's good, and I don't know what to do about that. Can I... I've been doing this for 3.5 hours. Whoa. I've just noticed. His eyes aren't looking at any of the screens. There's 3 screens in front of him, and his eyes are looking somewhere in the distance, because I just didn't think about that apparently when I drew it. Suki, what are you looking at? Don't do that to me. Ah! Do I change it? I don't want it. It seems like it'd be really annoying to change because of all the layers and stuff. Ah! Suki, that's you. This girl does not know or care. How many layers so far? 45? 45. None of them are in order. That's so many layers. Suki, you need your claws cut, I think. Those are so sharp. Yeah, those are so sharp. I swear, with Suki, it doesn't matter how often I cut her nails, they're always sharp. I swear you sharpen them. Do you? I feel like you do. She's so cute. Okay. Am I okay with this? I feel like I'm not, but I'm as okay as I'm gonna get, I think. The stars don't make more sense, I just like stars. No, I don't think it fits. I think I'm done. Done enough, anyway, for now. Ow, my eardrums. Right, can this camera feck off? Go away. Let me see. That one. This one. It's okay, that's an awful sound. If I do auto. Okay, that's awful, but maybe it'll work if I do this. Yeah, there you go. Ha! I agree. Is it kind of focusing? If I do closer? Yeah, enough. You get the vibe. That's the vibe. End of the show. Yeah. Oh god, awful. Right, wait, turn this off. There we go. Back to the dark. Mayamna, thank you for 7 months. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thanks. It took so long. Can I see how many hours I spent on this? Wait, is that an option? Video. $8 hours altogether. That's a full shift. Probably less than 8 hours, because I do vaguely remember leaving my iPad on for like an hour because I got bored of this drawing. So probably about 6 or 7 hours. Just look at my other drawings now that I can't show you guys. It's my drawing of my character for the new SMP. I like it. I want to show you guys, but I simply can't. God damn it. I'm so excited for that SMP. I can turn off Do Not Disturb now. I always have to put Do Not Disturb on when I'm drawing on my iPad so that you guys don't see like messages pop up. But something terrible could be happening and I would just have no idea. But I think everything's fine. Yeah. Hold on a second. What was I doing? Is that a Spider-Man t-shirt I see? It is. It is Spider-Man. Spider-Man! Can we have a sneak peek? Can you? Can you? That's the question. Trying to figure out which part I want to show you. Where'd you get your shirt from? Bershka. Bershka. Not Berkshire, because that's what I keep calling it. Apparently it's not called that. What? I'm trying to show you like a part of the outfit, but I can't decide which part of the outfit to show you. Okay, I can't show you that because I feel like that might give away a bit much. I'm going to show you, which is quite a weird bit to show you, but I'm going to show you like the hip area. Because I feel like that won't give much away. But hold on. This is all you're seeing of this character for now. Not that. That is it. And I'm not even going to let the exposure fix itself. You can get it overexposed. That was the start of my new SMP character. I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited. I've got a little bit of blue in there. Blue! Not that you can see because the colour never actually focused, but it's blue. Fancy? Yes. Fancy. Can't show you my favourite bit without completely giving it away, but I forgot to pay attention. That's life. That is life. Taylor's finding new colours to enjoy, sound the alarms. So most of the outfit is still green, but I have a bit of blue in there. We've got, I'll tell you some colours. We've got black, cream, green, blue. Changing it up a bit with the blue. Got some gold and silver jewellery on. Not just gold. So many colours happening. I love the aspect of designing a character, like, looks-wise. But when it actually comes to coming up with, like, a story about them, I struggle. So I usually just design a look and then try to build a story around the look. Kinda. Why are we making new SMP characters? For the new SMP that we're going to be doing at some point. There's cream as well, there is, I know. Black, green, blue, so the Warden hoodie. Not those types of greens and blue. Not that type. Those types? I don't know. I forgot about my Warden hoodie, I love that. Yippee. I missed a huge chapter, what do you mean new SMP? We've spoke about it for a while. It's the pirate one. But we haven't... don't know when it's going to be. But I've already gotten to designing a new character because it excites me. I can't wait. Pirates! Oh, Sid. You're so cute. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. No, not that. Wrong. Wrong. Hi, Suki. God damn it, no one live. No one live. Okay, well, I am done the drawing. And I'm kind of hungry, so I'm going to go find some food. Find food? Make food, probably. I don't think I'll have to find it. I'll leave you guys. I don't know anyone, raid-wise, who is live. Sure, I'm not going to send you guys anywhere just in case. But thank you guys for watching. This was a long stream. Oh! Hello? Where did my shit go? Oh my god, everything just closed at the same time. I thought I ended early. Anyway, I am ending. So, good night guys. Look after yourself. Thank you for watching. I'll probably be posting the drawing tonight or tomorrow. Probably tonight, realistically. So, look out for that. Like it. Leave a comment. Say it's cool or something. Anyway. Good night. Goodbye, guys. Bye.